This is the part of Sodom and Gomorrah you didn't know. And I'm not talking about the regular stories you hear every day. Sodom and Gomorrah was an advanced city, just like the United States, but this is what made them a topic of interest till date. Imagine a city so corrupt that fire and sulfur rained down from the sky and erased it in a single day. That's how Genesis describes the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah. But here's the real question. Were these just moral stories? Or were they real cities that once stood somewhere in the ancient Near East? Genesis chapter 13 places Sodom in the Jordan Valley, described as fertile and well-watered, like the garden of the Lord. Then Genesis 19 describes its destruction as fire and brimstone falling from heaven, smoke rising from the land like a furnace. For centuries, skeptics dismissed this as symbolic, but archaeology complicates that assumption. In the southern region of the Dead Sea, excavations at edh-Dhra and Numeira uncovered Bronze Age cities destroyed suddenly between 2350 and 2000 BC. They show evidence of intense burning, collapsed walls, rapid abandonment. Some scholars suggested these could be Sodom and Gomorrah. But there's a problem. The geography doesn't perfectly match the biblical description. Then another site entered the conversation. El-Hammam, northeast of the Dead Sea. Archaeologists there uncovered a massive Middle Bronze Age city destroyed abruptly around 1650 BC. But what makes this site extraordinary is the evidence of extreme heat, melted pottery, shocked quartz, carbonized materials. Some researchers proposed a cosmic airburst, like the Tunguska explosion of 1908. In 2021, a peer-reviewed study suggested a meteor explosion could explain the intense temperatures and sudden devastation. If that's true, it would sound remarkably similar to Genesis describing fire descending from the sky. But here's where we must be careful. Not all archaeologists agree. Some dispute the airburst theory. Others question the dating. And many debate whether el-Hammam matches the biblical location at all. Archaeology hasn't given us a final answer, but it has done something important. It has shown that real cities in the Jordan region were violently destroyed in antiquity. The biblical story is not set in a mythical world. It's set in real geography. Whether el-Hammam is Sodom remains debated. But the claim that Sodom and Gomorrah were pure legends is becoming harder to maintain. Do you know that Sodom and Gomorrah had multiple chances to escape this rat, but they refused? Watch the link video for the full in-depth account. Let's examine the evidence carefully.